Good morning. So nice to have you join us this morning on 3+U. As you can see, we're kicking the show off with a bang this morning and having a bit of a party, it feels like, in a way. The reason for the party, this is my daughter Meg. This is Megan Crowell, who is with Nooga Paws, and we wanted to invite Megan on the show this morning because Meg and I have a new kitten at our house.
Yes, this is Margot.
And we thought it would be fun to have Nooga Paws come on the show and give us some ideas of how we can let Margot have the best life possible. So thank you for coming.
Yes, absolutely. It's such a pleasure to be here with you today.
And it turns out that you have a new kitten at your house too.
Yes, I do. I have a 12-week-old kitten. His name is Ozfest.
So what we have found, Megan, is that kittens are full of energy.
Oh, yes, they are. Absolutely.
We lost my old cat, Marmalade, over Easter weekend. She was 16 years old, and it had been a long time since I had had a kitten. But Margot here, we're trying to train a little bit.
Absolutely.
And as you can see, we're already off to a bad start.
Hey, well, that's okay. It takes a little bit of time for them to get used to things.
So we have this harness for Margot, and she came out of it, Meg.
Well, she's feisty.
So we're going to let Meg fix the harness, but you have brought with you some things that you think we should need.
So I brought some of Ozfest's favorite things.
Okay.
So some of his favorite things, he loves things that make noise. So I've brought this little bell toy and a little crinkle toy. Oh yeah, we can see those eyes going. And we also have a couple little catnip toys as well. So these are super fun to play with.
No, okay, I'm glad you mentioned the catnip because Meg, tell what you have for Margot here.
So this is Margot's new toy. We call him Little. And Little is
He's a chicken.
Yeah,
He is
he's
so
a chicken.
cute.
And Little has catnip in it, and then it makes like the little crinkle noise. So Margot likes to take Little and she keeps him in her mouth and runs around the house with it.
She kind of hunts with it a little bit. It
I get
seems
that.
to help with those instincts that she has.
My baby kitty likes to carry this around the house in his mouth. Yeah,
But-
it definitely promotes that hunting instinct. It keeps them active and it helps them burn off a lot of energy so that way they're not tearing up things like your furniture.
What is it about the catnip that they love so much?
It's just an herb that just brings them a lot of joy. It creates like soothing feelings, or some cats it really increases their energy. So you'll see a lot more activity with some certain cats.
So cats have that reputation for being
Yes.
kind of independent.
Yes.
And yet we've noticed with her that she does seem to like the stimulation. She very much follows us wherever we go.
Especially when they're young like this. They need to learn how to interact with other people and other cats as well. So engaging with them, keeping them social, it's definitely going to get you a more rounded cat when they're older in life.
She's not digging the harness. Are we
Well,
doing the wrong thing?
No, it just takes a little bit of time for them to get used to. And there are some things, like, I don't know if y'all have tried, like the goat milk purees. These are super fun. I actually brought one for her if she would like to try it.
Okay.
You open it up, it's like a little go-gurt, and you can hold her while she's in her harness or walk her around on the ground and let her lick some of this, and that way she just has a little bit of comfort, so that way she gets used to wearing her harness.
So I noticed that you brought with you, is she liking it, Meg? She's thinking about it.
Oh, there we go.
There she goes.
Yes, ma'am.
So would you give her the whole thing?
I'd like to break mine down into smaller segments. You can put it in the fridge and keep it for 24 to 48 hours.
How about the quality of foods you give the kitten? You want to make sure it's kitten food?
You definitely want to make sure that you have a really high quality food. You want high protein and low and unnecessary carbs. So we do offer frozen raw food at our store, and that's one of the few things that you can't find in other big box stores. But I did bring a couple selections of kitten foods with us today. So I brought From, which is a family-owned company, and then Farmina. This is the N&D formula. This is from Italy, so it's a really high quality
food.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you said you have frozen things?
Yes, so we have frozen raw food, and so that is definitely top tier for cats. You want to make sure that they have that protein and fat that they need to grow when they're little bitty like this.
So we had her nails clipped the other day.
Oh, yeah.
And that made all the difference in the world.
Most definitely.
Talk about the importance of having that done.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to help keep your furniture clean, but we also have some scratchers, some things that are going to help her stimulate scratching her own nails, so that way she keeps those trimmed down for you. But we do also sell little grooming tools and things so you can groom your cat at home yourself.
How often do you think that they should have their nails clipped?
I would say every couple weeks or sooner if they needed it.
Every 2 weeks?
Every couple.
That's hard to do. Do you have to have the right kind of scissors?
I just use like the little baby nail trimmers that we sell at work. There's like a little grooming pack, and you get brushes and combs and then a little tiny baby nail trimmer.
Do you have to be careful of the quick on a cat's nails?
Yes, most definitely. So you just want to take the tiniest little tip off of that, just so it's not as sharp. But then when you have like scratchers and scratching posts around your house, that's definitely going to help her be entertained and trim her own nails herself.
What do you think? Have you heard about cat TV?
No. What's cat TV?
Have you heard about cat TV?
I have put a couple YouTube videos up for my cats, and they like to play with the TV. They'll jump on the TV and scratch the birds.
I learned about cat TV from Caroline Williams, who works here. She has a cat named Otis who's about Margot's age, and she comes to work every day, and I think she said that she puts cat TV on for Otis to keep him entertained.
That is so awesome.
But is that important, the stimulation?
Most definitely, yeah. Keeping them active is just going to keep them out of trouble, and it helps stimulate their brain development as well.
What are your thoughts on, because when we got Margot, we were kind of on the fence thinking if we should get 1 or 2. What are your thoughts of having 2 cats at the same time? Do you think there's a benefit to having 2 cats, or do you think that they're just fine with just being themselves?
I mean, personally, I'm a multi-animal lover. I do have senior cats as well, and I noticed that my baby, Ozfest, he loves to hang out with our older cats. They groom him, and he grooms them as well, so he's learning that social behavior. But if you are able to interact with your cats frequently, I'm sure they wouldn't get as lonely.
So this was kind of our launch.
Yeah.
We were hoping that Margot would be a bit more cooperative than in a way she's been. She can't become completely spoiled and always look for the treat. But we're hoping to do this periodically.
Yes, I'm sure in time she'll become more comfortable.
And you'll come back to see
Absolutely.
us too?
That would be awesome.
Nervous.
She's nervous. But you go and know that Nooga Paws has so many resources for your dogs, your cats. They do boarding at...
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm actually the baker at Nooga Paws, so we do custom birthday cakes and treats for dogs as well as cats. So if you ever want something special for Margot, I'd love to make it for her.
Well, we will definitely take you up on that. Kind of good job, Margot. We give you about like a C+ maybe. An A for cute, though.
Hey, most definitely, A+.
Thank you.
Your mornings are busy. No time for nonsense. At Local 3 News Today, we know that.
Some
Breaking news,
just
traffic, and the big news of the coming day. Forecast.